Hello and welcome back to another episode of Road to R9. It is now episode 4, and in today's episode it is my Rivals gameplay and Rivals rewards, so let's get into it. So whilst the gameplay's on in the background, just going to talk about just the gameplay and how I think this game's going so far. So at this moment in time, it took me 9 games to get 7 wins, and the higher the division I go, the harder it does seem to get. Now, you'll see from this gameplay, I did make quite a few people actually rage quit, but the thing is, there's certain positions in this team, like goalkeeper, I might need to upgrade to an Allison or an Edison, simply because Mateus just isn't good enough. And then Cunha up top, he is actually very, very good. Now, I'm really hoping I can get to level 40, but when you start falling behind, for some reason on this EA FC, it just becomes incredibly difficult to actually regain all the XP. On previous games, you would have such a surplus, and this time they're saying, right, we're going to get you to 40,000 XP, but there's actually just a lot less XP in general. But with all that being said, this weekend I have qualified for champs. I know I said I would try and get champs for last weekend, but I was just really busy, so I thought there's no point in me actually playing it. But this weekend I will be playing champs, so fingers crossed I can pack something big, because obviously the aim of this series is to get to R9. Now, we all know that some point down the line he's going to have a stupid special card worth 15 million, but we're just trying to get his base card at the moment. And with that being said, I'll be back with my Rivals rewards very shortly. Okay, so into my Rivals rewards we go. So it is Division 5 rewards. Now, I haven't actually played any Rivals since. I think I actually played this like last Saturday. But first pack, got Mohamed Kudus. Obviously not the best, but to be honest, I think Division 5 rewards, they kind of suck. But in my rare gold pack, which is actually, in my opinion, the worst pack, I did get TRAILBLAZERS Dante, which I am going to be using. As you can see, this is why he's a duplicate, because I did buy him to use him, but now I have a first owner. Then my final pack, João Mario, but I wasn't really expecting anything good from these packs, if I'm going to be honest with you. To round off this episode, looking at my team going into champs this weekend. Now, I really don't know how I'm going to do, because it's sort of iffy, I'm not going to lie to you. Especially as I'm going to be playing some absolute rats. The players that concern me, obviously my right back, my goalkeeper, Cunha. I think he might let me down as it gets further on. My CDM, Maciel, I mean, even though he's 83, his stats are absolutely shocking. Jeffinho, I mean, he's just a bit dodgy, I'm not going to lie to you. My best players, definitely Jolinton. He seems to be an absolute tank. And I found that Dante is an absolute monster on this game. But fingers crossed we can get a good rank in champs and I can improve this team. Obviously Malcolm, I still need to get up to an 85, but once he's going to be spectacular. And I'll also have to decide whether I start playing Teles, because I've entered him into the evolutions that came out what would have been last night. So obviously him with Malcolm is a strong link. And then Ferran Torres, I sort of really want to get him back into the team, but I don't know where to play him because I need 4 Barcelona players, so then I have to change this whole team again, but we'll figure it out once I've played the weekend league. I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of Road to R9. If you did enjoy it, then drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, but for now, I'll see you in the next one.